Okay, for those who doesn't have any Excel applications in your laptop or PC, then you might use Google Sheet in your Google Drive. So go to your Google Drive, then you click at the New button, then you select Google Sheet, then you select Blank Spreadsheet. Okay, so then we are going to copy the data first, our data, into the spreadsheet. So we start with our x-axis, so 1 over b, the unit is Tesla minus 1. And then our y-axis will be distance, unit is meter, so we put in the value. So 1 to the power of 10, so it will be 1 times exponent positive 10. And then the second reading, 2 to the power of 10, then 3 to the power of 10, 4 to the power of 10, and 5 to the power of 10. Then the distance will be 0.02, 0.04, 0.06, 0.08, and 0.1. Okay. So if you want to make the reading with consistent decimal place, you can select all the data and then you click increase the decimal place, or you decrease, so you make it consistently to decimal place using this one, whether you click the button decrease decimal place or increase decimal place. Okay, so after we have copied down all the reading into the spreadsheet in Google Sheet, then we can plot the graph. So I maximize it. Okay, so how I'm going to plot the graph in Google Sheet? So first I select all the reading, then I go for insert, then I go for chart, click on chart. Then automatically Google Sheet will choose the scatter type of graph as scatter chart. Okay, so we can see our data is being plotted automatically by the Google Sheet apps. Anyhow, I find out that my horizontal axis is not start from 0. So if I want to make my x-axis start from 0, so I'm going to click on the customize. Then I go for my horizontal axis. Then I scroll down. At the minimum value, I set it to 0. I set to 0. Okay. Then you see my graph will start from 0. Okay. Then I want to add the straight line. I want to draw the straight line for this graph, and I want to show out the straight line equations whereby I can determine the gradient of the graph. So I scroll up, I go for series. Okay, click on the series, drop down, and then I scroll down, and then I check the button trend line. See, I'll get the straight line. Then I scroll down, then at the label, I click use equations. So the Google Sheet will automatically display the straight line equation for this graph plotted. So we are going to have the gradient with value 2 to the power of negative 12. Okay. After that, I might change the title of the graph. If you want to change the title of the graph, then you scroll up, go for the chart and axis title, click to drop down, and then under the chart title, this is the title text, so you can make it more readable. So maybe you have graph R versus 1 over B for wire A. Okay, then it's already automatically labeled the horizontal axis and also the vertical axis. So we have done our graph, and then we can get the value of gradient directly from the graph plot.